up in there. Look, he's got a big old leech. Good morning. I'm sorry, Monty. Let me scratch you. Hi, Monty. Oh, you stinky. Stop licking my arms. Oh, yeah. Look at you, puppy. Oh, I slept pretty good last night. I slept like a rock. So did Mr. Monty here. He didn't move much from his position. But it doesn't seem sunny today. What do you think, Monty? Cloudy fart. So, I suppose let's get up, huh? You want to get up? Let's get up, Monty. You want to be free? Mr. Monty? Go ahead, go. Oh, Siri. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's cloudy out there. Uh-oh, it could rain. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, maybe this will improve the fishing. Because I won't improve the fishing. Okay. Let's get up. Let's do it. It feels good today. Nice and cool. I might even need my sweatshirt when we're out on the lake. But I wanted to talk poop for a minute. I night pooped last night. And I don't know if I've ever done that camping, where you have to get up and poop. It was weird. It wasn't like it was gross. And I pooped yesterday morning. I said a night poop. What is that? What the heck? Give me that stick. I'm Monty. Get that stick, Monty. Anywho, I guess my body's changing. What you? You didn't even see me throw it. I did like a... Okay, stop. Hey, don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't do that. Oh. Sorry. I love when he growls and he's running too fast. Come here. Come on, bring it here. I'll get you to growl again. You want to growl when you're running? You need a little running start. We've got a big old paddle day, and we need to catch a fish dinner. So let's queue up coffee and oatmeal and get on that water. Seems pretty good. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh. I was going to eat down by the lake, but there is just bazillions of those bugs. I don't. For some reason, I'm thinking of mayflies are the ones with the. They got like a little. It almost looks like a stinger, but it's not, and the feathery. I'm pretty sure those are mayflies. Or maybe I'm getting those two confused with these. These might be mayflies. For some reason, I'm having like a brain fart, and I can't remember. But whatever these are, there are bazillions of them. They don't bite or anything. They're just thousands of them, and the larvae are all in the water. I don't know if that affects the fishing. I'm assuming if the fish can just eat millions of those larvae and don't have to worry about chasing stuff down, they'll probably do that. Black flies are getting me. Oatmeal so soupy you can drink it. I've also been thinking long and hard about Monty here being picky. And I think what it is, he's just like, you know, you think this is a 60-40 relationship where you could just give me some cold water while you cook a hot meal? It's like, no, this is 50-50, pal. I want a hot meal if you're having a hot meal. And see, look at him, he's eating it up. It's got to be the case. He just demands to be treated equal as me. Also, I thought of another plan. If we don't have a fish dinner today, and even if we do, maybe, I think we're going to get up early tomorrow and catch the morning for fishing, because we haven't done that yet. I've been sleeping in till like 9:30. Then I take like an hour and a half of moping around. I think we took, what do we got? Oh, it's almost noon. We're going to be on the water probably around noon. Yeah, we waited a little bit today. We got to paddle over the biggest water, the biggest lake of the day. So we'll be hitting that midday wind again. So that'll be fun. But maybe we should get up and do a morning fish, because morning has always been the best for me for fishing. I've always done the best in the early morning. Now, I am not saying we're getting up at sunrise. No. No. Just like maybe 7:30, and we'll get on the water by 9 and then fish. Or maybe, still seems so late. No, that sounds pretty good. I need my beauty rest. Yeah, I decided to go with a fire today because I just had all this. The firewood looked like it wanted to be burned. It was just so perfect and just light and I wanted to save on fuel because I'm anticipating a fish dinner in case it rains, you know. And I don't think, other than when Jake's ski guy's here, I've ever had a morning fire. I might have had a day fire, but I've never made breakfast on a fire. I always use fuel. So I was like, what the heck? Why not? But anywho, oh, the sun's starting to come up. I see patches of blue skies. Looks like we're gonna have another perfect day. Okay. Guess I'll have to get the sunscreen back out. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast here. Finish packing away camp. I'm gonna leave the fire burning when I go, because then the next person that comes will have a fire already burning. I'm just kidding. I can't say that with a straight face. I'm gonna put the fire out cold. And then we'll get on the water and get moving. Monty has just been waiting by the boat every time I start to get ready now. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, Monty, come on. Come on, you can do it. Nice job. Nice job, Monty. I know the black flies. They're getting us. Maybe those aren't black flies. I don't know. I think they are black flies. Or a mixture. Oh, there's black flies. Ow. Those can't be all black flies, can they? Get away. Okay, and we're off. Oh, we need a breeze. We need a little breeze. Come on. Come on, breeze. Whew. There we go, there's a little breeze. All right. Yeah, so there started to be a breeze back at camp a little bit. It started to pick up. And I am so happy that it did, because the black flies just out of nowhere just started to get really bad. And if there was no breeze, we would have just been getting mauled. But it was still starting to pick up at the end there. Didn't really see any black flies the whole trip, not many till today. Not a ton at least. Oh, that breeze feels so nice. So we've got a cloudy day. It's like mostly cloudy. A few patches of blue skies up there. What I see over on that horizon is just mostly all cloud coverage, which I don't mind. I'll take it. Some days I like this. I like when there's clouds. You know, you get patches of sun, patches of cool. I definitely appreciate it if the clouds are covering the sun when we're portaging. We have no crazy portages today. It's a bunch of little guys. We don't have any fish dinners this trip. We're calling this, the whole trip, the unsuccessful fishing show for a week. Maybe. I don't know. One thing that I always miss in winter that you get this time of year is the birds singing. I love the birds singing. And I like the ones that have the really elongated songs. See if we can hear one. I don't know, I was hearing it this morning. Some of my favorite ones are the ones at night. They kind of sound like they're making their own echo. It's always like right at dusk. I'm not a professional on birds. I like the and then the swamp one, the one that's always near water. I can't even make the noise. It sounds like wrong. Not that. Before we leave this lake, I want to take a few casts. Yesterday, I didn't mention it because it just kind of happened quick and I was like trying to catch them. I kicked up a couple fish in the shallow spot. And yeah, I'm thinking it was 2 of them, so it was bass. Could be spawning beds, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna try casting there. If they're full of eggs, obviously we'll let them go, but if they're not, oh yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh, stick. Aw. Aw. Nothing. Okay, had to try. Had to try. Okay, we've got to take a few casts. We've just got to. I'd hate myself in the morning if I didn't. Black flies. There's a little inlet to the last lake right here, so we'll just try this quick, and then there's some dead trees. Whoa, is that a fish? Oh, it is a fish. What the heck? I didn't even think it was possible. Oh, it's a bass. It's a bobby. Oh, come on. Yes. No. 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 The reason I'm saying no is it's full of eggs. Dang it. I can't. I don't keep fish when they're full of eggs like that. Look at that thing, it's popping. It's ready to burst. Oh, this is a bittersweet moment. I know there's some of you right now, they're like, oh, come on, just keep the fish. It would just not, I'd feel guilty, you know? I don't like to keep, and you know, if the belly wasn't bursting and just ready to just lay these eggs, I might keep it, but that, I mean, look at this thing. You can see it's ready to just give birth to all those eggs. I took it right off its bed, I bet, so we gotta let this thing go. I know. Yeah, that really hurts, but I gotta weigh my what's important to me, and what's important to me is keeping the places I like to fish full of fish, and that means letting them go when they're ready to spawn. Yep, I will have less fish release regret about that one than I will those pike, because that's just kind of in my core values of letting fish go when they're full of eggs, even though it hurts. Oh, God. That would have been so... Oh. Dang it. That's all I can say about that is dang it. Why couldn't it have already laid those eggs? All this means is that the fish are biting today, and we're going to keep fishing here for a minute. Since I know there's bass that are biting here, we're going to fish this corner. Man, this 8-ounce jig is just all sorts of problems. My Lanta. Just one thing after the other. Just can't cast. And if I barely get off a cast, I'm snagging. Why is it doing this all of a sudden? Monty smells like poop today, 'cause he's a stinky bud boy. He smells like poop and he's a stinky dog. I hope one day he smells good. Jeez. There's no need for that, Monty. I mean, come on. Let's be reasonable. Gap between this island and the next, or this shore, seems like a place for a fish. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, back to the poop talk. I usually poop every morning when I'm camping like this on an extended trip, like clockwork. Just wake up right about the time my coffee and oatmeal's ready. While it's cooling down, I go take a poop. And today I didn't poop, so I don't know what's gonna happen because of my night. And it's all a big poop because I feel it kind of coming on a little bit, and I don't appreciate that. I'd rather it just be, you know, on schedule like usual. Not really doing it on purpose, but it's happening again. I'm getting to the middle part of the day when the wind's starting to pick up to paddle across this big old lake. 'Cause I keep taking casts. Alright, so we caught that fish near a little outlet of a river, or inlet, whatever, where the water was flowing. So we're going to do the same thing on this lake. I'm going to scoot on over to where, right near the portage to the next lake. And we're going to try both sides, the side on the big side of the lake and on this side. We'll fish there next, because not having any more luck. No. Just a few more casts. Hey, Monty, do you want to go for the dog park? Do you want a treat? Do you want to be a good boy? Just like poop. The water's rushing in from the big lake. It's rushing in pretty good. As long as there's a nice little hole. Yeah, there is. I think we can catch some fish here. Now we're probably going to lose a few lures, but it's worth it. Oh, jeez. My battery died, but whew, when I was fishing there, we were just getting mauled by the black flies, and I couldn't take it anymore. We had to flee, and I didn't even want to eat lunch quick because it was just nasty, so nasty. Oh, snag. Feels good out here though. The breeze kind of feels nice, and it's actually blowing in the way that it's not going to be too bad for us at all. It's going to be pushing us against the shore, which is fine. The dock. What the heck is that? Oh, so I'll put on my life preserver in a second here. We're probably going to troll most of this lake. It's a pretty big lake. Pretty big lake. You know, I can say mosquitoes are better, or mosquitoes are worse than black flies, but those black flies, when they're getting you, they're about equal. I feel like mosquitoes are easier to shoo away and just like put a, actually, you know, you put a hood on it, they're both not too bad, but when you're just in the full brunt, they're both rough. All right, let's take a peek at the map, see where we're gonna troll, see what we've got to deal with, see what kind of lure we're gonna put on, and then get paddling. There's a nice tree right here. Might be a little too shallow, but it's still a nice tree. It's just sitting in the middle here. I don't know if it's easy or hard to see, but if you look pretty much straight where the canoe is pointing, you can see the faraway shore, and you'll see a little point on the left. It should be pretty easy paddling, smooth sailing until we get to that point, and then once we get there, the winds are going to be coming straight from our right, and right across this big open lake, and that's where the big open part of the lake is. So that's when it might get a little bit rough there. But other than that, we got an island on our right, a big old island that's blocking the wind. So it's pretty smooth here. I got the line set, I'm trolling. But even actually the little island on the right there, it might get a little breezy after that point. But it's not crazy far once we get to that point. Monty, you being a good boy. Huh? You're always being a good boy. You should have just answered yes. Look at Monty's face. Huh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm Monty. I got a silly smile. Look at my weird looking teeth and my gums. Oh, oh, oh. I really like my dad. I love when he does stuff like this. He's my favorite. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Monty.
This is actually a lot calmer than I was expecting. Way calmer. They're just slow little rolling waves. It's not even that breezy. It's like the breeze almost died. I felt like it was windier, but there was less lake exposed. I don't know if the wind just died down or what. But yeah, this is a nice calm paddle. Nice cool breeze. Not so bad. There's only one thing that can make it just that much better. Oh yeah, you know. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna mention it. Not gonna bring it up. Nope. No, sir. No. 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 It'll happen. I hope. Breeze has picked up a hair, but still nothing. Nothing like yesterday, that's for sure. If we had yesterday's breeze doing the same thing, it'd be whoo-hee. Be some fun. We'd have big old rollers, especially because they're coming at our sides. It'd be a fun paddle. This is nothing. Slight little rollers, the slight breeze. Not even that many white caps on the lake. You know, sometimes I envy Monty. Right now he's just passed out in the hull of the boat, just getting rocked to sleep. I've slept in a big boat before in the hull and I love it. It's so relaxing to me, just the sound of the waves. It's gotta be so dang relaxing. A little stinker. I'd love to be able to just get passed out and just get paddled around. Maybe I should try to get him to do it sometime. Maybe he'll paddle me around. Maybe I could tie the boat to him and he'll pull me across the lake. I can just take a nap. I don't know. I don't know if he'd go for that. But man, it seems like it'd be so relaxing. He's just been passed out this whole time. The whole paddle. I mean, he was up a little bit in the beginning, but once we got to the big part here, he's just been sleeping. His face is right underneath my butt. Oh, hey, Monty. How nice you to join us. How's it going? How's it going, stinker? Do you have a nice nap? Do you have a nice nap? Oh, looks like he might be going back to nap mode. He's like, yeah, we're too far away from shore for me to want to be alert and look for stuff. I just might sleep some more. Oh, he's shifting. See what position he puts himself in will dictate what he's going to do. I'm assuming he's going to go into a nap mode. He's doing back there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, we got him on to shift. Oh, okay. Good boy. He wanted to feel the breeze, I guess. He's got a head perch position. Oh, he's gonna lick himself position. Get that water off. He voluntarily went swimming a little bit, went up to his shoulders at one of the spots. where the bugs were bad. We're almost done with this paddle. Not like on this lake, but the portion where we got the big open lake and the waves at our sides. We're about to turn to the left here around this point, and then we'll have the wind at our back until we get into this bay. No bite, soul. Nothing. Go figure. Whoa. What the heck are those suckers? Oh yeah, those are the suckers. I could have just scooped one of those up with the net. Suckers are spawning, moving up the river. Could have a sucker fish dinner. Nah. No. You just turned to blue skies. It's sunny. Seems like the clouds are passing. Huh. Another perfect day. Imagine that. Okay, this seems like a pretty nice lake. We're gonna check and see if there's one campsite on it. We're gonna see if it's open. If it's there, we'll take it. Otherwise, we'll keep moving on. Hi, Monty. Hi. Come here. Oh, you're groany. Clap your legs. Oh, let me see. Clap them for joy. Yay! This is a sweet campsite. It's where there's a tent spot right here on the water's edge. This is awesome. The fire pit's just right over there. This is a good spot, and it's the only one on the lake. And it's connected to that big lake. You saw where I had the underwater footage of the suckers. It's just a stream, so there's gonna be walleye, pike, bass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we've got 4 hours till the sun sets. So I'm gonna set up, take my time. We're gonna eat a little snack here. Then we are gonna go fishing. Yeah. We're gonna do some fishing. We're gonna go fishing. I'm hoping that we get a fish dinner tonight. Don't you want? You want a snack? You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat, Monty? We're on to bag of beef jerky number 2. Yeah, Monty. How about we show the people some tricks? Some magical tricks that you can do. Twirl. Oh, that was very good. Good boy. Sit. Lay down. Lay down all the way. Good boy. There you go. How about, up. Sit. Sit pretty. Sit pretty here. No, sit. Sit. Sit pretty. Come on, you can do it. Sit pretty. I'll help you. Good boy. And sit. Sit. Shake. Shake. Other paw. Other paw. Good boy. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Good boy. You get another one for that. That's a good boy, Monty. Alright. Yeah, we don't got any rush today. We got here plenty of time. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Cheese. Keep refrigerated. I don't know if we'll get to that, but best used within 5 days of opening. We'll definitely get to that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, extra sharp yellow cheddar. Favorite cheese, right here. I think I did it. Might have been Jake I went with. Jake Ski Guy. I don't know, but he brought cheese. I don't know. I don't remember when it was, but it was warm, and he brought cheese, and I didn't. And I was just like, no, man, it's gonna get gross and slimy. And man, let me tell you, when that cheese was warm and soft as can be after being in the sun all day, I was so jealous that he had cheese and I didn't. He shared some because he's a good guy, but from then on I realized warm, melty, soft, slimy cheese is better than no cheese at all. And the sharper you go, the drier, the better it'll do in the heat. And I've never had a problem, never given me a stomach ache. Always delicious. Always a good snack. Give Monty his Oravet Denti treats. Last time I stated it helps with the overbite. It doesn't. Nothing helps with the overbite. It just helps his breath and keeps his teeth clean, right? Are you a good boy? Twirl. Good boy. Twirl again. Good boy. Can you do a third twirl again? Good boy. Now speak. 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 For real. Speak. You have to speak. Okay, that'll work. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's the treat. Eat it. Don't drool on the footprint. Stinker. Let's see, we're gonna sit right here. Might even have the rain fly off tonight so we can just see the lake and whoo. We gotta see which meat of Monty's is higher. Stop it! I'm enjoying a snack! Ha-cha! 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 He could care less. He's like, no! I'm eating a treat? I don't care about you and your dreams of a battle. Not right now. Food is the #1 priority. Now you're ready, huh? Jeez! What am I do Okay, okay. You psycho? You're stepping all over the stuff. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, Monty. Okay. Okay, you stinker. Okie dokie. I am going to finish setting up the tent here and stuff. And then we need to collect some firewood. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Okie dokies, ladies and gentlemen. I decided to forego getting some firewood because I'll get it at some point while we're out fishing or later, whatever. I brought my saw with me. We'll just load up pieces in the boat after fishing or whatever. So we have got 3 hours until the sun sets. We can fish for 4 hours We've got a cloudy day right now. It's cloudy. That is good for fishing, I believe. We've got the lake all to ourselves. What is that? Is that a dead sucker right there? Hold that thought. Yeah, it looks like there was a dead sucker down there. So anyways, what I was saying is we have got some time to fish. I feel like this is the first time we have actual good amount of time to just go fishing. So what we are going to do is, let's see, that seems like a good drop off over there. We're gonna start with trolling. I'm gonna troll my little chartreuse slayer around just to get a feel for the lake because we have so much time. I just want to do a little trolling just in case, you know, it's a nice cloudy day, the walleye might bite. We want a walleye, that is the target. A bass is next best thing. A pike is just as good as well. We will take any fish. The first fish, no matter how big, well, not no matter how big. If it's a monster, I'm not eating it. If it's full of eggs, I'm not eating it. So those are the two stipulations. But if it is a little bitty pike or a little bitty bass or a little bitty walleye, we're eating the dang thing. I don't care. But if it's full of eggs, and if it's a monster, just if it's got some eggs, that's okay. If it released most of them, but if it's just full like that bass was, just ready to just go all those eggs, can't do it. Anyways, we're gonna start with trolling. And yeah, first fish, any fish that's not a monster or full of eggs, we're keeping. Fish dinner, that's the goal. So let's do a little trolling, get a feel for the lake, see what we're dealing with, you know, just troll around the perimeter a little bit. Check the drop-offs, whatnot, and then we'll cast. And then maybe we'll have the slip bobber ready too for some nice logs, or logs on drop-offs. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. And we've also got enough time, if I really want to, we can go up to the next lake. There's no, the portage, you can just paddle up it like the last one. So that is always an option if we're not having any luck. We might do that, we might not. Just depends. Depends where we're at. And if we're in 3 hours in and I'm just like, you know, getting a little nervous, we might go try those where the water's pouring in or whatnot. But for now, we're gonna relax and just take our time. Soak it in. Try to catch a fish. I caught someone else's line. Oh hey, I got a, look at that thing. Well, that's a weight at least. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's like a nice little weight you could put to drag your lure down with that stupid camera. I trolled around about 75% of the lake's shore with my deeper diver chartreuse slayer. No bites, hit bottom a bunch. So now we're gonna try some casting. Oh, it's very shallow here. Rocky. Oh. Just try some quick retrieve casts in these rocks, just in case anything decides to be sitting in here. I want to try to fish this lake more thoroughly than any lake so far. We're going to try all spots. I think I got enough time to fish most of the shoreline of this lake. And then once, if we go through the shoreline, don't have anything, we'll try out. And then at night, we're going to resort to trolling our little lure. And I'll go do 2 rounds of the whole shore of the lake. I should be able to pick up something. I don't think there's going to be much in these shallow rocks right now. Maybe. I mean, I'm not having any bites. Oh! Oh, that was a big bass right in these rocks. Oh, he didn't get hooked. Okay, never mind. I might put on the slip bobber with a leech, because those bass will go nuts for it. I'll just set it shallow. Okay, so there is stuff in the rocks. I was thinking there should be. There's one. Something. What are you? Oh, it's a big bass. Oh, yes, that is a monster bass. Oh, joyous day. We got a piggy. Oh, ooh, it's not full of eggs either. It might have a few in there, but it's not. It's not bloated like the other one. This one's just got a big old belly. Yes! Look at this thing. That is a nice bass. Yes. Yeah, it might have a few eggs in there, but it's definitely not full like the other one was. The other one was popping. Okay, so we've got dinner tonight. Fish dinner. It's a reality. I don't know if that was the same fish or not. It almost felt like it. But we're gonna keep fishing here. Oh man. Does that feel just the sweet relief? It's gonna be such a good fish dinner tonight. Oh, I hope we get a walleye too. Or another one of those will be fine. Oh, I feel so relieved right now. I can't even explain it. It seemed like back by where those rocks were is where was the place to be. It seems like it's dropped off. So I'm gonna cruise back over by where I can see the rocks and see if that's the ticket. Yeah, it seems like I found a nice little rocky drop off. This might be the ticket for everything, even the walleye too. It seems like right here. I think we're gonna reserve the slip bobber with the fake leech for tonight if I don't have a walleye or a second fish by then, because I just want to keep casting. Casting is what has gotten me 1, 2, 3, 4, all of my fish. I've lost all the ones I was trolling for. And with the white jig. So what am I even doing? I'm just waiting. I'm just wasting time. That's right, Monty. What I might do is fish for a bit longer, since we've got like an hour and 45 minutes till the sun sets. Just fish for a bit more and then maybe go back to camp and get my fillet knives and some firewood. And then I can come back out night fishing. I can flay this up and then just kind of keep it with me, the fillets. So I don't have to do that later and it won't be splashing around. We're gonna go back to where those rocks were, but the other side that we haven't tried yet. And then we're gonna fish for a bit along the drop off of the rocks. If we don't catch another one or have any bites or anything, we're gonna head back to camp. We are going to get the fillet knives. We are going to get some firewood. We're gonna throw the stick for Monty for a minute and just get closer to dark a little bit because, you know, we've got dinner secured. Monty's been sitting in the boat a lot, you know, this whole trip, so he'd probably prefer to, well, he's passed out, so it doesn't really matter. But I would like to get some firewood and get that all processed up, so then all we have to do tonight, if I have the fish filleted and I got the wood processed up, then I just gotta cook up dinner and troll for some walleye tonight, which will be nice. So yeah, we'll keep fishing. I just can't make up my mind. I'm just happy to have a dang fish.
Good boy, Monty.
Okay, back at camp, got some pieces of firewood to process up. Gonna try to get this done, sawed up and split before we go out fishing again. We'll see how seasoned this is. That'll depend on how much I cut up. Whew. That is pretty seasoned. What the heck. We'll just make a pile for the next people that come. Nice little pile of perfectly seasoned firewood. Okay, let's go fishing. Hop on in. Come on. Good boy. Okay. Sun sets in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So this is like the perfect time to start trolling. Let's do some trolling. That's all we're gonna do. I'm not gonna mess around. Anything else? Just trolling. I'm just gonna go with this guy. Okay, let's do this. That's that bird I was talking about. Sounds like it's echoing. I love that bird. Okay, we've been trolling for an hour. Almost made one complete pass in the entire lake. I even went up down the little channels. What I'm thinking is I'm satisfied with that big old bobby bass for dinner. And we might head back after we complete trolling the whole edge and just start up a fire and start relaxing. We got our fish dinner. We're even gonna have a little special treat later. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna troll a little bit more and then we're just gonna head back to camp. I just saw a log spinning and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then all of a sudden I heard the beaver gnawing on it and we tried to creep in and he just saw us and got super angry. Angry beaver. What can you do? He's really mad at us now. I was gonna try to silently creep in, but I think my boat was creaking. That'd have been really cool to get a close up of that. I mean, I don't think I would have got close enough to see anything, but I wanted to at least hear the sounds, but make all sorts of little noises when I grab the camera. Try to be quiet. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have ourselves a fish dinner tonight. Monty, come here. Monty, you're gonna have a fish dinner too, 'cause you're a good boy. Yeah. We're gonna give Monty a third of the fish, which is his right. He weighs 70, I weigh 210, 215, whatever. So he gets a third. He agrees. That was a grunt of agreement. So, I guess this is the first time we get to say this. Let's prepare some dinner. Oh yeah. I've got my pan here and Monty's pan for his fish. So first things first, let's take a nice chunk of butter. We put about that much into the pan. We'll add more if need be, but that should be pretty good. Oh, it's a little soft. Butter. Then next we have a white onion. We're going to use half of it. It's going to be a lot of white onion, I know, but I love it when it's all caramelized up and lemon. So it's going to be good. We'll go that much. Since we're going to have less fish this time, maybe if we have more fish, we'll use the other half. We don't want it to fill the pan. Oh, you groany, Monty? Add that into the pan. Okay, then all we've got to do is slice our lemon and then fillet the fish. I'm going to just slice this here and then maybe squeeze it out into one of my other pans. I always want to roll your lemons to get them all. Kind of helps the juices come out. I learned that one from my mom. Okay, let's go fillet some fish and then we will portion it out for me and Monty. Oh yeah, those big beautiful fillets. Okay, so most of the meat is up here, so we'll give Monty to about here and that'll be about a third. Even though it looks like a quarter, the biggest meat chunks are right here. Monty, you gonna have a treat tonight? I'll give him another little piece right here. That's plenty for Monty. Now I'm just gonna cut up my pieces. Okay. Now, let us begin cooking. I wanted to quickly squeeze my lemon juice all into here. Some of that flesh. Okay, first thing we want to do is get 2 cups of water going. 1, 2 for our mashed taters. Just a little, they can be a little soupy, right? Little soupy potatoes. Okay, Monty is just groaning. Now I want to get our onions going. We want to get Monty's going because his is going to have to cool for a while once it's all cooked up. We're going to make him a fishy, pumpkin-y slurry. And he's going to love it. This over here. There we go. Alright, we are cooking. Dude's just swimming in the water. What you doing, bud? You can't get up there. Well, You'll figure it out. You got yourself into this mess. Hey, Steve. Oh, jeez. Okay, water's already boiling. Take this off and get the taters stirred in. Okay, we've got the Idahoan baby redskin with roasted garlic and Parmesan. Instant mashed potatoes, my favorite side for fish dinner. Ooh, just gonna mix this up, and this will stay hot for quite a while. So it's no biggie to get done early. That's actually preferred. Oh, our onions are going good. Once these get nice and caramelized, then we add in the fish. Oh yeah. Oh, Monty's magnificent mush is ready. Oh, we're just gonna add in some dog food and some pumpkin. And he's gonna be so happy, he's gonna be groaning in the morning. Let's prepare the Monties. Oh yeah. When I imagine delicious cooking, this is what I envision. Monty, is that yours? Monty's right here under the camera. I don't know if you can see him or not. Alright, now Monty's going to go off to the side to cool. He is going to love that. Okay, Monty, your slurry is cooling. Okay. Ooh, it's almost time. Almost time to add that fish. A little bit more butter. Just a touch of lemon juice. And now, the fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Nothing else to add. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. Of course, the one, the only Montreal steak seasoning. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. A little bit more lemon juice. Then we're gonna save the rest for the end. Oh, we're cooking now. Okay, let's give this a flip. Oh yeah. And of course, another little sprinkling of Montreal. Okay. Ooh yeah. We're almost there. The old flip. Oh yeah, that's done. Okay. It's time to eat. Oh, that's done. Okay. Okay. because it's always fun to have a one-pot meal, let's add in our mashed potatoes. Oh yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our day 5 fish dinner. Oh yeah. Let's feast. I'm so excited. Oh. Monty, you hear the loons? Let me just add this little extra lemon juice on the fish. I like it extra lemony. Oh yeah. Okay. Monty, you've been a good boy the whole trip. And you continue to be a good boy. You deserve this. You ready for your treat? Okay, go ahead. Oh yeah. Okay, let's take a nice bite of Bobby. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Mm. Mm. It's so good. If we have another fish dinner, I'm not going to add so much lemon juice because it boiled it a little bit. I don't mind at all, but I like it when the butter gets a little bit more like caramelized, but that's okay. That is a-okay with me. Mm. The spaghetti is good and all, but don't compare to this. Mm. It was worth the wait. Even though we weren't trying to wait at all. I'm going to shut off that light, listen to these wonderful sounds, and watch my campfire. Stars aren't out tonight, so I'm just going to listen and feast, and I'll check back in with you guys in a bit, because that light is very bright. It's all I can see, well, besides the campfire. Oh yeah. That was good. Pretty dang good. I'm not stuffed. I'm nice and satisfied. Nice and satisfied. So in order to get myself stuffed, we have a little dessert in celebration of our first fish dinner of the trip. I was saving this one for the first dinner, fish dinner. It's a berry cheesecake. Yeah. We're gonna eat this. You bet your bottom dollar. It's gotta sit for like 20 minutes, so I'll take 20 minutes to shake it out and get a burp out and settle. And then we're gonna just eat ourselves till we're just ready to just crawl in that sleeping bag, pass out. It's been pretty warm tonight, so I don't even know if I'm gonna use a sleeping bag. I might just use liners. A little bit more. Okay. I wonder if there was an oxygen absorber in there. Well, if there was, I just will make sure to not eat it. You know? We might even give Monty just a little bit. Just a little. Don't look at me like that. He deserves it. I think I need to have more desserts. I've never really made a dessert. I should at least make some s'mores. I usually eat too much of just the main meal to have dessert. I'm just gonna, right now, what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for my dessert to sit, I'm just gonna start cleaning up and getting everything put away and whatnot, just so that when I'm done eating this, I can crawl in that sleeping bag and just, or inside the tent, just go lay down. Oh, I've been fishing for walleye on the slip bobber. Nothing, not a single bite. I've had a beaver splash us about 4 or 5 times. He's very angry. I think it's the one that was chewing on the beaver stick earlier. And a couple toads. Seen some weird bugs in the water. Some big old leeches. Monty's just out. That's him groaning. Oh, he's double groaning. But yeah, he's sleepy. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up and stuff, and then we'll enjoy dessert in a bit. Run away! Run away! Ja! Alright. All that's left to do is put out the fire. Well, it's already out, but put it out cold. Eat this. And pass out. You can get a little bit. He probably heard me say his name, so he might come creeping over. It's a celebration today. Monty, you want a treat? He just appears out of the darkness. A little creature. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Want some cheesecake? Okay, go ahead. Oh, you don't like it? Go ahead, Monty. Go ahead. I don't think he likes it. Oh, maybe he does. Oh, that's pretty good. There's some raisins in there. You hear the loons. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up. Put the fire out. Get ready for bed. Go ahead, Stinky. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and lay on my stuff. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. That's acceptable. Oh, I'm gonna move ya. Be sure you lay right. Alright, come on, Monty, you got some junk all up in you. Oh man, I should have brushed you. I didn't. I forgot to brush him. That's the one thing I forgot. Lay down. Stop licking me. Stop being a weirdo. You stinky. You big stinky floof. He's just a trap for junk in his tail and stuff. Oh, that's a good boy, Monty. That's a good boy. Well, I feel satisfied. That was a great day. Got our fish. We're up to 4 fish in 5 days. Making up for lost time. I am just satisfied. We got the rain fly off. Oh yeah, my head's gonna go down here. I'm just used to sleeping this way. It's gonna be a little different, just because when I wake up, I got the rain fly off. I leave it attached and all the spikes around. Here, let's just flip, Monty. Yeah, like this. Yeah. anyways, I just leave it so that in case it does rain when I'll wake up, and then just put it back on. Hi, Monty, get out of my... What are you doing? Stop that. You creature. He's just licking my sweaty arms. Anyways, yeah, what am I blabbing about? I just want to wake up, and when we see the light, I want to be able to see the lake from my bed position. So, I don't want to have the rain fly on there, and it's a warm night. So, I'm going to pass out now. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Good night, everybody. I'm so gassy.